Hi guys, this is Big Fury from Big Fury TV. Once again, I'm back to another exciting and long-waiting video. This time, we're going to be checking out the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 Android OREO update. Guys, I'm so excited about this video because I've been waiting for this update for like 7 months now. And finally, Samsung released it on the 1st of April, so I had mine this morning. So without wasting much time, let's go through some of the information about the update. Now, what you got to know is that this is Android 8.0 OREO, which comes with Samsung Experience 9, as you can see right here. And when we scroll down, there are some information about the biometric system. There's also some information that means there's also going to be some update on the quick panel, the home screen, the Samsung keyboard, which is good because I'm tired of using the old system of Samsung keyboard. The system performance, the edge screen, as you can see right here, the lock screen and always on display is going to have some upgrades. A smart view, a Samsung account, Samsung Cloud, Samsung Door Messenger, Find My Mobile, and Samsung Dex. And other performance is going to be, or other improvement, going to be based on the Bluetooth, which is good. And as you can see right here, guys, this is the biggest update of the year. Now, what we're going to do now, right now, is I'm going to click on the Install Now. So after the installation, we're going to check out what are some of the new things that comes with the Android 8.0 OREO and the Samsung Experience 9.0. So guys, stay tuned to the end of the video, and this is going to be a long video. What you're going to do is get some popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Stay tuned. Now let's check out some of the new features and how you can customize them. But before we do that, let's first of all check out the smoothness of the Galaxy Note 8 after the update. The Galaxy Note 8 has always been a fast and a smooth device, but with the new update of Android OREO, it's much better. Take for example, when you move from the Bixby page into the home screen. As you can see, it's very smooth and lag-free as compared to when it was running on Nougat. Now it's very smooth, which is good. Now let's check out the first thing we're going to talk about. The first features is going to be based on the home screen. On the home screen, there is something you can do right now. The folder, for example, you can change the colors of your folder to match your home screen or your wallpaper. You simply get into each folder, for example, you hit on the color. There are different colors that you can choose on. And now there is also a multicolor that you can choose whatever color you want. For example, you can move the sensor around to choose which color you want. For example, let's go with blue right here. Then you hit on done, and as you can see, the folder now have a blue color. Or like for example, my wallpaper is black. I can get into the color right here, and I choose a black color. Just like this. As you can see right here, the folder is black, which is good. Now let's move on to the next. The next improvement is based on each application. For example, as you can see this one line right here, there is a number which is 10, which means I have 10 unread messages. There is now a possibility of you changing it either to numbers or dots. You simply get into the settings, then you scroll into notifications, you get into apps icon badges. You scroll down, as you can see, show with numbers or show without numbers. So when you hit on show without numbers, it becomes dots. There is no more numbers on it. So if you have, for example, messages, unread messages, there is simply a dot on each of it. As you can see right here, just a dot. There is no more numbers. But if you get into it, you can still use the numbers. So I can choose show with numbers, so it shows you exactly how many unread messages you got in each and every application. For example, Gmail right here, I got 999 unread messages. Line, I got 10 unread messages. So I think with numbers, it's much better. Another new features with the update is the fact that you can now read messages without getting into the application. So you simply tap and hold like this. As you can see, you now have the messages right here, which is here. You can read it without getting into the application, or you can remove it, you can uninstall. So there are a lot of features that you can do without getting into your settings. You simply tap and hold. For example, Gmail, you can get into compose messages without getting to the application. So it's very easy, shortcut. And right here, as you can see, these are the messages that I can read right here. or I can dive directly here and start composing a new message. This is very good. You can also subscribe to Bigfield TV without getting right into the application. You simply tap and hold, and as you can see, trending, subscription, or search. So there are a lot of features with the new update. Okay, the next improvement is based on the lock screen. On the lock screen, there are a lot of customization that you can do on it. For example, you can change the clock face. You can also change the transparency of each notification. And to do that is very easy. You simply get into the setting, then you scroll down to lock and security, lock screen and security right here. Then you scroll down again to notifications. Now, there are a lot of things that you can customize on it. You can either turn it off, or you can hide the content. You can also change the notifications to icon only by simply turning it on like this. You simply have a little icons on your lock screen that you have and unread messages. And you can also change the transparency to low in order to have this white color behind each notification, or you bring it up to high transparency. There'll be absolutely no white color behind it. Only the notifications will be showing. You can also auto reverse the text color, and you can also change. You can show notifications from each application that is coming from. For example, notification coming from Line, from Facebook, from BBC, from whatever application is coming from, it's going to inform you. So those are the things that you can do on the lock screen right now with the update of Android 8.0 Oreo. The another thing you can do is you can also change the clock face. You simply get into clock and face widgets, get into clock style, and you can see there are different types that you can choose from. Like this one is new, this one too is new, and all this you can choose from. And when you choose, for example, let's say this one, you get into color. You can change the colors. You can choose either the multi-colors, just like this, or you can choose a particular color, or you can get into this one and choose whatever color you want it to. Looks like your wallpaper or your screensaver, just like this. And when you're done, you hit on done, and that was it. Then you apply it. So this is how it's going to look like. Let's try it out. And this is how it's going to look like. As you can see, mine is like this with a red background, red and black. So this is really beautiful. The Android 8.0 Oreo comes with a lot of customization on the always on display. To do that, you simply get into the settings. You scroll down to lock screen and security right here. Then you scroll down again to the clock and the face widgets. You get into clock style. Now, as you can see, the always on display and the lock screen are now on the same page. When you get into always on display right here, there are different clock faces that you can choose from. Like this one, which is new. This is also new. And I believe this is also new. Yes. And so, for example, when you choose this one, which is new, or this one, let's say this one, you can also change the color. You get into color. You can choose a particular color, or you can choose a multicolor just like this. And let's say if you choose this one, we apply, and that's all. You go back. Let's try it out and see how it looks like. So that's how it looks like. And it also comes with all your notifications on the bottom of it. And you can turn off this notification. If you don't want the notifications to be on your always on display, you can turn it off. It's very easy to do that. And as you can see, I have 13 plus notifications, or it's under the always on display. Let's move on to the next one. There are a lot of customization and a lot of effects for the edge lightning. So to do that, you simply get into settings, you scroll down to display, and you scroll down again to the edge screen, where you can find the edge panels, which nothing have changed on the update. And the edge lightning is here right here. You type on it, then you get into the edge lightning style, there are different effects that you can choose on. There is the basic, the multicolor, the glow, or the glitter. The glitter is like a rainbow color going around the phone when you receive any notification. And you can also change the transparency from either low to high. So normally I always leave mine on low transparency so that the color should be real bright whenever you receive notification. You can also change the width by putting on narrow, very smaller. As you can see, the higher you go, the larger the screen, the color size. So the effects, and when you get into basic, basic means you can choose one color that goes around whenever you receive any notifications, or the multicolor, which is a bunch of colors going around, changing. And this one, glow, is just like one color, that bright, dark, and bright. So the brightness increase and dark going back dark. So that is it, guys. And when you choose, for example, the glitter, you apply it on it. And whenever you receive any notification, that's what you're going to have. The next improvement is based on the Samsung keyboard. The Samsung keyboard has changed a little bit. The emojis is now on the top of it. The settings is now on the top. When you tap on the emojis, it gives you all the different emojis that are there. And talking about emojis, there are some new ones that has been added. For example, the clown face. And this one, the cowboy, this one with the cowboy hat, is a new emojis that have been added. As you can see, there are now tons of emojis that you can choose on. And when you go back, it takes you to the letters. And here, when you tap on this button, it either shows the predictions, or when you tap again, it shows you different functions like the emojis, the GIF, the settings, and the microphones. So the Samsung keyboard has changed a little bit, but not too much, making it much easier to use. The next improvement is based on the media control in the notification. Let's say, for example, when you're playing music in Spotify, and when you get back, you get into your notification, as you can see, it comes with a different colors. And when you change the track, the color also change. As you can see right here. So it's now make the media control much different from the other notifications, and it's more beautiful. The next improvement is based on the picture editing app. When you get into a photo like this, and you tap on draw, there are some bunch of colors that you can choose from to edit your photo. You can also change the size of each brush. And you can choose from different type of brushes. Like this one, we got the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can use these colors to edit photo, just like this. And there are also some different type of stickers. There are now a bunch of stickers that you can choose from to edit your photos. So that's it. More colors in the editing app. Last improvement is based on the camera. When you get into the camera like this, and you tap on Bixby Vision, there is now an AR. An AR can be used for distance, a place. For example, we got all categories, like the restaurants, bars, coffee shops, stores, and galleries. There's also the distance, like 100 meter, 200 meter, and 300 meter. And above all, we have the list view. So when you point the camera down to see where you are, as you see, so when you point the camera, it shows you exactly your location, where you are, if you're close to a bar, a restaurant, coffee shops. So this is a great update for the camera. That's all about the major improvement to the Galaxy Note 8 after the update to the Android 8.0 OREO. There are some minor ones, but we're not going to talk about it because they're not too important. We talk about the ones that are more important and the ones that you can customize. So if you like this video, guys, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if there's any question, drop it in the comment section below. Until then, see you into the next one. Peace.